Krista here. Thanks for stopping by Books and Jams. Today I'm standing up. I'm standing here in my library. Usually I'm sitting on the floor in the middle here, but today I'm going to stand up because last week on Thursday for their Book List Thursday, Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand and Lindsay from Lindsay's Little Library, they did a winter themed Do I Have That Book scavenger hunt, and I had to do it, of course. I started watching Lindsay's video and immediately stopped because I knew I wanted to do this and I didn't want to see the prompts. I didn't want to get any clues about what kind of books to pick based on what she picked. So I'm standing here. Almost all of these books in this room are to read books. I haven't read most of them. Some author collections I have together. Some middle grade is on the shelf like that you're perched on. Some Christian fiction, which is over there, I have read. But the majority of the books on this wall are unread. So it might be a little hard for me to find books because all my read books, I try to keep, most of my read books, I should say, are out in the other room. But I have the list here from Lindsay's video and I am going to see if I have a book that could fit all of these Christmassy prompts. I don't know if she got this list from somewhere. If she did, I'll link all that below, but I'll watch their videos after I finish mine. So we're just gonna jump right in. This is Do I Have That Book? Winter edition. Here we go. Christmas edition, maybe? I don't know. Here we go. Number one is I have my laptop with the prompts on it, balancing on a Christmas box. Okay, number one is Elves Name, a book that could be an elf's name. Let's see what I have. I have a lot of historical fiction. That's not super helpful. Okay, maybe this one or maybe... Okay, I have two. So maybe Black Rabbit. Could that be an elf's name? It's not very festive. Oh, you know what? I have one right here. I like this one better. Sorry. Going to my middle grade shelf. I like Calpurnia. Calpurnia Tate. That sounds like a fun elf's name. I also was thinking Washington Black could be a name for an elf. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not very good at that. I don't have a lot of like fantasy. I don't know. I do, but I don't know. I'm gonna say, I just said I don't know like 14 times. We're gonna call That's My Family of Elves. Washington Black married Calpurnia and they had a kid named Black Rabbit. Black Rabbit. That sounds kind of morbid. Okay. Regardless. Number two is a winter wonderland. So maybe like a scene on the cover that's wintry. I'm gonna cheat because this is this is what Lindsay picked as well, and it's in my head. Oh, is this wintry? Oh, here we go. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna pick this one, The Greatest Gift. That is a snowy scene with like a locket with a hands wearing gloves holding it wrapped around it. That is sure Winter Wonderland. There we go. And I need to read this. This is an Advent book by Anne Voskamp, The Greatest Gift. I need to read that. I don't think is it like an actual Advent readings and stuff? It is. I should have done this year. I picked a different one for this year, but I would like to read that. Okay, number three is a tree, a book with a tree on the cover. I know I have lots of books with trees on the cover. Oh, I got one. It's in the title. There's no tree on the cover, but the title says Harry's Trees. Tree. Can we count that? I think Calpurnia Tate. No, it doesn't. I know what I got. Here we go. I picked a better one. Wish Tree has a tree on the cover and it has tree in the title. So I've got two for tree. So they're not Christmas trees, but that's okay. Number four is stocking stuffer. Like what could you put in somebody's stocking? I feel like I should have done this with my middle grade shelf. I might have had better luck. A stocking stuffer. This is a better elf's name. Enchanted by Alethea Contis. Enchanted is a much better elf's name than the ones I came up with. Here's a stocking stuffer, book charmer. Like I want all those books in my stocking. Can you put books in a stocking? Stocking stuffers need to be little. Hold on. I like this one better, Keeper of Lost Things, because stocking stuffers are for collecting all those little things. But there are like book charms that you could put in a stocking. I don't know. I'm not doing very good with this scavenger hunt. But it's how I want to interpret it, right? Little lost things that get lost in stockings. We'll count both of those. Ha! Number 5 is family. Okay, I'm going back to my middle grade because I love this family. I talk about them all the time, but the Vanderbeekers of 141st Street. And where's my other one? Here's another one. The Penderwicks. These are two, I need to stand back. These are 2 of my most favorite middle grade families, sibling groups. This one the mother passed away, so it's just the dad, but also like aunts and uncles and others who are very involved with the kids' lives. And this one, the mom and dad are very present in their lives and very much a part of the story as well, which I absolutely love. Family. Nailed it. Okay, number 6 is a holiday movie title. A holiday movie title? How about a word that's in a holiday movie? A word? I mean, Enchanted, I should have saved it. What could be a holiday movie title? I feel like Louise Penny books, a lot of them could be a holiday movie. I don't know if it is already, but The Long Way Home feels like people trying to get home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas, but like The Long Way Home, I'd watch that movie. This is totally nothing to do with holidays, but Wait for Me also feels like a Hallmark movie title. Wait for Me. We're counting those. They're not legit movie titles, but I don't have like Elf or The Grinch or Frosty the Snowman. Actually, hold on. Or like the 12 Dates of Christmas, but I have the 12 Days of Christmas. Like children's book. We're calling it. We're calling it. I got it. Ha! Number 7, something on your wish list. Something on your wish list. Like a book. Oh, look it. Here's a winter scene. Here's a winter scene that could also be a movie title. Falling Like Snowflakes by Denise Hunter. Falling Like Snowflakes. That's a Hallmark movie if I ever heard one. All right, on my wish list. Something on my wish list. I mean, books. What else? 3 wishes. I have things on my wish list. I'm such a dork. If it's in my room, it's not going to be on my wish list, right? But what's a word of something that could be on my wish list? I'm having a really hard time with this one. Let me look at my middle grade shelf. We're gonna go with 3 wishes. We're just gonna go with this. This was my first instinct. I have wishes on my wish list. It's kind of lame, but I'm having a hard time with that one and I would like to move on. So we are, because it's my video. I'm counting that. I picked it for this title, for that category. Okay, present. A book you plan on giving. Well, here's the problem. My family are not readers. So I'm not giving them books. Do I have a copy of one of the ones I gave to the girls? Here we go. I do have a double. So I gave this one, How to Stop Time, to Sarah, and she already opened it in the video that went up on, well, today when I'm filming this, but so I'm not spoiling anything for her by showing it. I gifted this to Sarah for Christmas, How to Stop Time by Matt Haig. I found one. Yes. That was a hard one. Gather. Number 9 is gather. A place that you would spend the holidays. A place that you would spend the holidays. Well, here we go. Here's one that I got last year, almost home. Because I haven't been home to my mom's house since the summer before things really, really shut down. And I'm very excited. I'm almost there. A couple more weeks, I'm gonna go home to my mom's. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna hang out in the house, but I will be going home. For now, home is still my mom's house. So that's, oh, I'll just leave that out. That's where I'm going, a place that I would spend the holidays, home. And I'm very excited about that. There's not many other places that we can go right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Number 10 is a tacky relative. Okay, let's see if we can find something fun. A tacky relative. A tacky relative. Yikes. Okay, let's see. A tacky relative. Oh man. Let me think about characters. We could think about characters. But I haven't read any of these books. These are hard. These are very hard to come up with. Let's see. Well, I could always just do the Mad Hatter. He's a tacky person, but so much fun and crazy. I guess he's not super tacky. He would make everybody uncomfortable. We could do the Mad Hatter. Let's do that. I'm running with that one. The Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. I have not read this book in a really long time. I don't know why it's so huge. I know this has other stories as well. I should dive back into Alice in Wonderland this year. Next year. Okay. I don't feel very successful with this. All right, let's see. Number 11, An Ugly Sweater, a book with a not so beautiful cover. Oh, well, I feel like this is a horrible cover. The Lost Continent by Bill Bryson. It has like the stain of a coffee cup on there and like splotches, and the signs like travels in small town America and a little bit of a map ripped out. Is that supposed to look like a piece of paper ripped? I don't know, but it's horrible. I don't like it at all. And honestly, I like to walk in the woods, but I don't see myself reading other Bill Bryson books. So I have like 4 others here that I might be unhauling before the end of the year. But yeah, that cover is ugh, ugh. Ugly Sweater. There you have it. It's not even fun. Like usually ugly sweaters are at least fun to go with their not so cuteness. And then number 12, Kissing Under the Mistletoe. Kissing Under the Mistletoe. We can do a romance. We can do... I don't have a lot of romance in here. Here we go. Another Denise Hunter. This is called Just a Kiss. That's as close to a kiss as I think I'm going to get on a cover of a book. Just a Kiss by Denise Hunter. Was that other winter one? Were they kissing in that one? Oh no, that's even closer. They're even closer to kissing. So we'll use that one. Falling Like Snowflakes. That's it. That was number 12. That was the last one. I don't know how successful I was in these questions, but it was a lot of fun to kind of look through my shelves. Now I have a lot of books to put away. This is not officially a tag, but I'm gonna offer it up as a tag, especially to all of my friends doing Vlogmas, because I know coming up with videos every day can get a little dicey down the road if you hadn't like planned everything out ahead of time. So if you would like to do this, winter themed, Christmassy themed, do I have that book? Then I tag you, go for it, do it. I will link Sarah and Lindsay's videos down below. I'm gonna go watch them now. I don't know if they're a lot of fun. I don't know how I did compared to them. Yikes, that was difficult. But it was a lot of fun. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let's chat down in the comments down below. What would you have picked for a tacky relative? Do you have a book title that could have worked? Do you have a character that you think of that is kind of like maybe an obnoxious or tacky relative? Let me know in the comments below. That would be kind of fun to chat about. So give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be talking to you in another video very soon. Bye!